Welcome to another episode of Prime Minds, guys. I'm your host, Zmakin. I'm here with my boys RG Explode and BuythatDip. And today we're going to have a Prime Minds roundup for Valeria Games in January 2024. RG, what's been going on, brother?
Damn, but January's been crazier, guys. So let's start off by talking about the future collabs that we've been lining up so far. Going to be all kinds of big names that's going to be dropped. So far, it's leaked. Pixelmon's been incorporated into the digital trading card game. And also with that, Pixelmon ROG. Did you guys know about that? What's going on?
Yeah, man. Pixelmon ROG is it creates great opportunities for the community, right? Because you can earn royalties off that if you own one, right? So it's just more utility, and it shows more love to the community. So I really love this development that the team has done.
Well, they're not the only ones either, man. We finally got it out of Halal that he explained to Shariff what Rav was, right, a Valerian. So that may be coming soon to a Valerian creature near you boys.
Yeah, and one of the biggest alphas, right? Like Shariff keeps telling us, is the roadmap is the alpha guys. Deliveries in Q1, Q2, and Q3, and it's probably the internal roadmap as well. So, what do you guys think about that?
I think we should get Shariff up here to try to squeeze some alpha like we always do, you know? You guys know what I'm saying? So as you can see, guys, they're putting all hands on deck on the mobile game just to try to get this beta out. And, you know, we've all been asking when, but I think it's just a matter of time before they release the beta for everyone.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's going to be Q1, right? Q2, they're probably going to be trying to drop the digital trading card game fully, maybe even onto mobile, but no, probably not onto mobile, but they'll probably be trying to drop the digital trading card game fully in Q2, but that leaves open a lot for what's coming in Q3, guys. Like, what do you think they might have beyond, you know, this physical trading card game, mobile game, and digital trading card game? What could they deliver in Q3?
I mean, that's the exciting part, guys. We won't know, but I definitely feel like 2024 is going to be the year of Valeria.
Yeah, I mean, and that's part of, I think, what they're doing, because they changed the meta of their marketing. Shariff said pretty much no more alpha for you, right? He's been very much much more tight-lipped when it comes to sharing the info. Can't squeeze him, or we got to squeeze him harder, one of the two.
Yeah, and another big thing that happened this year, guys, right? Like, and we can't forget about this, Prime Mind's official collaboration with Valeria Games.
Valeria Games is putting a lot of opportunity on their plate, and they're bringing a lot of team members in to help them with that. We've joined as a collaboration to help get the news out and spread the love of Valeria Games. They've also hired a couple other community members as well, including Calico, who joined as an intern for social media and Discord engagement. And then they brought on Hodel, who has multiple years and multiple double bachelors in IT and web development.
Yeah, that's a lot of experience coming onto the team, man. So it's not just no guys you bring it in from around the corner. Like, these guys have a lot of knowledge, and they can and have been adding a lot of good things to the team.
Not to mention some of the professionals that we've gone over. I mean, they got Euro Sad Boy as a 3D high-end rendering artist. They got a new game designer to come in and help push forward the progress of all of these smaller aspects of designing a game, including balancing, things like that. They added an entire legal team led by lawyr.eth. So they have added a lot of members to this team in the month of January, and 2024 is going to come.
He's going to help out with that C-corp, right, guys, which is going to be in Delaware, and we all know that that's the place is the most crypto-friendly when you're following.
Definitely, guys, and each of these guys that we just mentioned, they're all going to be doing the part to make sure Valeria Games is going to look clean and official. Yeah. Like Euro Sad Boy, he's going to be doing the final polishing to the game development. So if you guys haven't checked out his freaking NFT collection, super clean, man. It's kind of out of this world. And the second blockchain developer is going to be there to help out Scotty, who's our smart contract developer. This guy is in high demand, and he needs some backup too to help clean up this the small ins and outs. But like I said, he's in high demand, so he's actually focusing on a lot of big projects. And as Dip mentioned, lawyr.eth is just making this nice and official, baby.
Yeah, and I mean, you can tell the people that they added on by the way the game looks now, right? The UI, it is so nice, guys, and it has such a clean look to it. So Valeria is definitely doing all the right things.
Everything except for letting us in to play the game. Win. No, that's one thing that has happened. There's a meme going around of Delaria, but you know, everyone wants to get their hands on it because they're excited. Like this is not a win of FUD. this is a win of like anticipation that's going through the air. So I hope, Shariff and Halal are watching this. When you hear us say win, we mean let us in, let us in, let us in.
It's that much easier to get in now, right? I could just use Apple Pay, which leads into the next thing, right? About Apple allowing outside links to the Valeria marketplace, which makes it that much easier to acquire assets, right, guys?
Yeah, that was huge. That has nothing to do with Valeria's updated stuff, but I mean that was huge for Valeria and all Web3 games in general, man. Like every single Web3 game can now have the opportunity in the Apple marketplace to point to their own outside hosted marketplace for all of their gamers to buy, sell, and trade their NFTs.
Everything's about easy to access, right? Making it simple for the user, and Valeria Games is doing that by implementing this.
Speaking of ready to go, there's 70 content creators ready to open up these booster pack cases, guys. And telling you, I'm ready to tear that shit up too.
Oh, dude, when these cases finally get to us, we did have the cases claim. And the mint was in December. The founders' cases we were able to claim, but they haven't been shipped to us yet. So once we get these packs in hand, best believe we're gonna have some live videos for you guys. We're gonna have giveaways. We're gonna mail cards directly to you if you win them. We got you guys. Our minds are here to make sure that Valeria takes care of the community through us. That's our job. So let's wrap up January and tell me what you guys think about it so far. RG?
So January's been all kinds of good news, but for those guys that are getting tired of waiting, just know, I know January was also a lot of waiting and some delay, but just know they're building up to something great, and it's just around the corner, guys. So the long wait is almost over. But not only that, guys, right here on Prime Minds, we've put up all kinds of good videos, all kinds of content, breaking down things like how to do the Val token swap, the dope video that Zmakin did of burning the NFT cases. We did a deep dive in the tokenomics marketplace breakdown, and a recent video of how Helica is gonna change the name of the game when it comes to their collaboration working with Valeria Studios. So make sure to check that out, guys. We did all these videos to make them nice, short, and sweet, and just easy to digest, guys. So make sure to check those out.
Yeah, we're trying to put out good content for you guys. Continue to do so for as long as we can. So always, please like, subscribe, comment anything that you have, any suggestions, criticism, whatever. We'll listen to it, and if it's valid, we'll put it into use, guys. Dip, tell me how you think about January.
A lot of great things in January, right? Adding to their business structure by adding more people, adding a legal team, like even, with the whole Helica aspect, that's going to help them figure out what's going to work, what's not going to work, what they need to work on, and what is working, right? Very important for the progression of the game. Very excited for the game to come out so we can actually get to play it. And I think this year, Valeria Games is going to surprise a lot of people, right? So LFG, and let's pump our bags, boys.
Pump them up.
Let's get those moonshots for sure. No, I am so excited. When they announced what Delaware C-corp being established last month, and all of the people that they had for their team, they are taking the steps to finally implement the professional aspect that investors would want to see when they go to invest in a company. When they go to drop in angel funds, when you go to see if something and do all your due diligence as a Web 2 investor, they are checking all of those boxes. And these are the steps that they needed to legitimize what we've all seen being developed over the last 2 years. And we are approaching almost to the 2-year mark since mint, and I am probably more bullish now than I was when I minted at work. So, you know what I mean, boys? I think that we're going to continue to try and bring this community great content. We're going to try and bring new people, get their eyes on Valeria. We're going to keep bringing you guys good information. And as we say, my minds think alike.